Well, as expected, the Vatican's homosexual agenda is moving ahead at breakneck speed. Look what they're doing to our children now. Drag queens replacing Roadrunner and Yosemite Sam. The article goes on to say that Yogi Bear, the Roadrunner, and Yosemite Sam are apparently just not cutting it for cartoons these days. Set to debut on June 28 is an animated show about toddler drag queens called Drag Tots, featuring voices from famous drag queens, including RuPaul. Then there's the Netflix cartoon Super Drags. And again, is this not expected? Well, yes, it was. Students of prophecy have been warning people about this for years. But because it comes in so stealthily and so slowly via the Vatican's long prophesied agenda, all those that ignored the warnings from years ago can't see how it has come to such a festering boil today. Christian prophecy that is based on true biblical definition is no fly-by-night dime store psychic news network that fails 90% of the time. Christian prophecy is 100% accurate from start to finish, and it never changes. Just as Jesus Christ declared long ago in Luke 17, verses 26 to 30, global acceptance of homosexuality in both society and in the church will be the final reason the world will finally come to an end, but this time by fire. Just as we saw in Noah's day, directly before the decision was made to end all life on earth with a flood, homosexual marriage and all that perversion entails was embraced everywhere in society. And yes, that is why the homosexuals today wave the rainbow flag. It's a mockery to the reference of the rainbow that the Lord placed in the clouds after he destroyed the world by that flood. Now that the media, the churches, the schools, and even the governments of the world are doing the same thing they did in Noah and Lot's day with homosexuality, the long prophesied homosexual agenda of the Vatican will finally do as prophecy predicted would do in regards to ending all life on earth. The sinful cup is now overflowing. But before the smoke of the Vatican's burning rises up, Satan is going to appear as Jesus Christ to stand in unison with the Pope regarding their pagan holy day of Sunday, so as to make billions believe the Vatican is not the vat of sin it was prophesied to be. And then the mark of that awful beast will be enforced worldwide. It is then the plagues will begin, for it was also prophesied in Psalm 119, verse 126, that at this point it is time for thee, Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law. Thank you for watching. God bless.